Hello to students and students of life. In my previous video, I did touch upon the point that we are all salespeople, at least for a few minutes every single day. It does not really matter what you do to earn a living. You end up being a salesperson either in personal or in professional life. In this process, there are a few things that everybody does without paying much attention to it. It is so natural. Two of them are body language and mood. Not your own, but of the other person or persons. I think these two aspects overlap to a large extent and are interdependent on each other. Let us think of a situation here. You want a new laptop. Your mother has clearly told you that the decision rests with your father. It is 7 p.m. and he has come home tired after a hectic day of work. He slumps down on the sofa and closes his eyes while irritably asking your mother for a cup of tea. Would you approach him for your laptop at this point in time, or would you rather wait a couple of hours to see if the mood changes? You decide to hold back and postpone the conversation. Pause for a moment here and think of what would have happened had you gone ahead and spoken to him instead of holding back. Now, also think about what you have done right. You observed his body language and his mood and then thought this was probably not the right time to talk. What you have done is an integral part of sales. There have been so many times in my little over 2 decades of career where I've been in a meeting with somebody who's clearly not in a good mood, for reasons unknown. He or she looks irritable and is fidgeting with something or the other in the first few minutes of the conversation. I can clearly see that the person does not want to be in the room. What good would it do to my sales call if that person is simply not paying attention? And I surely know they won't remember much of what I said. So the next question would be, what would they remember? Two things are possible here. One, I can tell them, you don't seem to be in a good mood. I can come back another time. They would probably remember this humane side of me and have a pleasant opinion, which usually comes with better recall too. Or I can go on with what I want to say, despite a clear pushback from the other side. Even in this case, they would probably remember me, but for the wrong reasons. So tell me, what option would you pick and why?